Hi everyone, this is Jay Sen with Maker Paradise, and I'm introducing another crowdfunder to you and our community. Really excited today. I'm talking with Shmulik Kaz out of Israel. The company is called Radiomize, R-A-D-I-O, radio, and then Mize. It's sort of like a blend between a radio but much more. And we'll talk about how it works. The tagline for his current project is "From zero to smart car in 5 seconds," live on Indiegogo as we're doing this introduction. And today we're going to talk about Shmulik, his background a little bit, why he decided to create Radiomize, and then in part 2 we're going to get into crowdfunder education. So welcome to Maker Paradise, Shmulik.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Shmulik, this is your introduction to Maker Paradise community, crowdfunders all around the world, and it's also a dual purpose for your backers and people who might want to back your current project. So my way of introducing crowdfunders is to start by talking about their current project, because we want to get to know what you're working on. Shmulik, what was the kind of need for your product? Before we talk about what your product does, kind of build up that desire and that emotional desire for something that's missing in my life. So tell me what I don't have before you explain kind of what Radiomize does.
Okay, the main problem right now in the entire world is there are a lot of accidents, car accidents, and the majority of the accidents caused because of distracted driving. Everybody knows that this is a problem, and everybody knows that it's something that needs to be changed, but very few is changing this problem. There are a lot of products that are trying to do a little bit here and a little bit there to handle this issue, but in Radiomize we attack the issue at the source, and we want to minimize to minimum the distracted noise that the drivers have while they're driving inside their cars.
Okay,
so this is the problem, and this is what we are doing.
Great. So, like, as an introduction to other crowdfunders, I would like to present Shmulik and his current product. What inspires him and his team, and what he's really interested in solving, is every single car out there, every single driver out there, parents that are worried about their kids, business people that want to maybe have kids riding in the back of their car, moms who are taking their kids to soccer practice. You are living in a world, and Shmulik is seeing us all living in a world where we do get messages, important messages, and we're sort of fumbling while we're driving. Do I take the call? Do I not take the call? Even just that's a distraction. Even if you don't pick up your phone and it starts buzzing, you're distracted, you're thinking what's going on. And so instead of partly solving the problem, which all these other people are doing, Shmulik, you as a crowdfunder are really solving it. You're really coming up with a new and simple way to make driving safe for everybody. Let's talk about now, continuing your introduction to the community, what did you create? What is Radiomize? Tell us about it.
Radiomize is a joint solution of hardware and software. The hardware is a very smart steering wheel cover that turns any steering wheel to a touch surface. This is very cool. You can touch your steering wheel and control 100% your phone while you're driving, and this allows you to drive focused, 2 hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, but still get connected. And it's not just the messages. The messages is a very big problem, but it's not just the messages, because when we are trying to switch between radio stations, it's distracted also. When you are trying to open GPS navigation and everything, it's distracted also. And our product Radiomize is taking care of everything, and everything is in one solution on the steering wheel with the touch gestures, and it's ridiculous. Very, very, very easy to use, and it will save lives for sure.
So, as I said, like, I'm introducing you to our community and also to other crowdfunders and to your own backers. Maybe they're going to learn more about you, and also people who might be interested in Radiomize, but they are curious, like, what went into it? Why? Why do I need this? What I love about what you shared is that you're combining design. The design is gorgeous, and so that's really important.
Thanks.
The way it feels in the car, the way people will enjoy their car and be proud to drive their car. I mean, that's part of what I think you're going for, because you didn't just create a gadget. It's actually something that when you own a luxury car or even a regular car, and you put this on, you just feel like, I like my car even more. I'm like proud of it. And then with the functionality, you're creating it in such a way that you can control anything you need without having to have lots of different systems. And so you can adjust your music, you can adjust, whatever you need to do, you can do it through Radiomize. I think that's a great introduction to you as a crowdfunder. And we're going to talk more about that in the behind the scenes and the step-by-step walkthrough in the second part. Now, let's just, before we wrap up this first part, which we're going to air publicly for everybody, what would you say, who are the target users, the target market that you envision for this product? Is it sports enthusiast drivers? Is it busy business people? Is it soccer moms? Is it something parents would buy for their kids? What do you see as the sort of who you vision as the target market?
Before I answer your question, I want to add a little bit, one more thing. It's very important. This solution is not just a smart controller to the phone. This solution is a very sophisticated algorithms behind it that learns how the driver is riding the car, and it's improving the way that the driver is driving the car. If the driver is driving fast, and it will alert him. If the driver is driving carelessly, it will alert him, and it will do it online, real time. So this is very, very important. And regarding your question, the main target for this product is people behind the wheel 2 to 4 hours a day, heavy duties as we call them. It doesn't matter if it's 18, 19 years old, or if it's a mom, or if it's a taxi driver, whoever is behind the wheel, but heavy duties that is living inside the car. Those are the main target. Of course, everybody can enjoy it. Everybody that's in the car can enjoy this product, but the main problems comes when you are a lot of hours driving inside the car, and you get distracted, and you get sleepiness and everything. That's the solution.
Well, I really like that you added the explanation, Shmulik, about the safety and really getting that feedback, because when I'm busy and I'm distracted sometimes, maybe I don't get that notification often, but once in a while, when I do get it, it's probably just exactly enough to reduce the chance of having an accident. And it makes it something that I can imagine parents would really appreciate for their kids. So that was helpful, and there are a lot of people who are very busy, and just having that additional, almost, you're saying it's almost like an agent, like a smart agent in your steering wheel is a good way to think about it.
Exactly. Because if you sorry for barging, but if you are a little bit doozy and you drive a little bit slow, the car and all the smart sensors inside Radiomize can detect that, and it can give you a song that a pick-me-up that will let you be a little bit more alert. And if you are driving very fast and you are driving very careless, the radio can give you a soft song that will smooth you and cool you, and this is very helpful, and it's done real time. So this is very important.
Okay, and so for folks, we're going to wrap up this part of the interview, and just to let everybody know, we have links below to the Indiegogo page, so if you want to check it out. And they've already raised $52,000. They have about a month left as of the time we're recording this, and so it's already successful, which is exciting. Congratulations, by the way, on that.
Thank you.
And it's a big market. You know, there are lots of people who, it's a worldwide market, so it's all about people who see the value and want to be safe, and also want to feel more connected and feel like in control of their car, enjoy their car more. So that's it for this part of Maker Paradise. Check the notes out below, and if you're interested to learn more about Shmulik's journey as a crowdfunder, join us on the inside of the community, where we're going to go step by step and behind the scenes with him in our crowdfunder education series. So see you next time on Maker Paradise.